Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the agents that we are going to create, and we are going to use the system prompt for now. We are not going to integrate with the Lambda APIs, knowledge bus or anything. Just interact with the agent, create an agent and leverage the system prompt. Okay. So now, okay. So this is the agents right over here, and what I will do is I will click on create agent, and I will name it something like what was my channel name? Read the manual, something like that. Okay. And this is not a multi-agent. This is just a single agent. We will discuss about the multi-agent later on the series. But for now, we are just going to create a simple agent. Okay. So now, what are the things we have to do, right? So over here, you can give a description, which is optional. It's up to you. Let's consider a scenario. We are creating a travel agent, right? Something uh, agent to help agent sorry travel agent, something like that. Okay, so this is just anywhere, we are not going to leverage this thing anywhere. And over here we can select the model. So in the previous video you have seen that what are the models we have enabled, right, from Amazon and Anthropic. For me it has been approved. Okay. So I will click 3.7, which is the latest one. Now over here comes the instruction part, right? So what we will do is we will leverage ChatGPT to create a new prompt, or the system prompt. Okay, so I will say like write me a system prompt for Bedrock agent. uh, it should be in direction of travel agent and need to capture users, what is it, starting place, destination, what else, what else we ask? So we ask for date and yeah, date. That's it. So let's go with this. Okay, and it will create something, right? And that I will going to copy. Oh, nice. So it has give me something, and what I will do is I will just copy and paste over here, and then over here. Okay, so that's all. With respect to this video, we are going to concentrate only on this part. So what we have done is we have given the instruction what this agent is going to do. And there is something called action group, which is basically related to calling a lambda, right? And then there is also you can integrate with the knowledge base that we have not created. And then there is a guardrail also that we have not created. And at high level, what exactly these things are doing, I will explain in this video only. And multi-level agent we have not created. Okay, so far what we have done, we have created an agent with this name, and we have selected the model, LLM model. It can be a whatever the models which are available for you with your region. And what we have done is we have selected, oh sorry, we have provided the system prompt. Okay, so what I will do is 6 7 exit, and once it's been done, I will click on prepare and see how it works. Hi. So it will go to the Bedrock, understand the LLM, and come back over here. I'm your traveler. I can help you with you. Can you read me the plans? Okay, so I like to travel from Pune to Kolkata coming Friday. Okay, so it will try to understand and give me the JSON. Does it give me? Thank you for saying it all. I have started. I have the starting place, destination. Could you please specify the exact date for coming Friday? This one. Okay, so it does not understand what is the current date. Oh, because it does not know the current date. Okay, so something like we will give 13. How they required? Oh, it required in 2025 slash 09 slash 13. Let's say. So I've given the date. Remember over here, does not. Uh, so it's already maintaining the context or the conversation which is going on, right? So now I have got this three JSON which I can use in my Lex or Amazon Connect and do the whatever the next we want to do. So this was a simple example. Now just to be understanding, right, what exactly happening in the behind, and I will show you what exactly going on also. This is just for the debugging purpose, nothing major over here. So once you click on the show trace, right? So what you will see is what is happening behind. So it says that okay, this is your what is that LLM model name, right? That you have selected, and this is the system prompt that you have defined, right? You are a helpful, blah blah blah, and capture all these things and till that I think till here. Now from here on, you will see that some extra prompts are coming up, right? So these are the prompts which are already been defined by this agent AI. You can modify obviously, but for now we will just use the default prompt which is been configured. And you can see that you have been provided with following set of answer to questions, and these are the guidelines to follow, blah blah blah. It will create for you, okay? And at the end you will see the input, like what is the user input. So I've pasted hi, right? So this is the trace we are checking, right? So we clicked on hi, it's giving. Now over here again it will generate all the specific reasoning thinking process, what is doing, what it will do. So it will see that I will start by friendly greeting, asks about the travel plans and the conversation to get the conversation going, right? So it will generate something like this. Oops. Where I was. So it has generated something like that, which we saw over here, right? No, sorry, the user had initiated the conversation, travel. So this is what it will be sent back. Why it's going down? Okay, so this is the message. So if you see the next trace, right? So if I click on the next trace, it will have the same thing, right? Same system LLM name, right? And over here you have that system prompt over here. But what you will notice is over here that you will find some additional previous context or the conversation which has gone, right? So these are the previous contexts. It has already created the context for you, right? So what are the conversation going on? So user said hi, then this was the answer, right? And on top of that, as user again said, like I like to blue 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 this thing, right? Now what it will show you that what it's trying to understand, right? From that, excuse me, what that it will try to understand, okay, what are the information available, what system prompt was asking, now what should I do next. So over here I think there is something called thinking tab, signature text. Let me extract the information user information, starting place, destination place, coming Friday, right? I have starting place, destination, but I need to convert coming Friday to, see, it's thinking in that way. Since I don't have the access to the current date of the calculator, I should ask provide the date in specific format, right? So see, this is the intelligent going on behind, like how to extract the details. Let me extract the information, then it plays big back, thank you for sharing, blah blah blah. Now if I show that this one, it will be again the same stack trace system prompt. It will have user input and all this thing that is has been gone, right, to and fro. And over here it will see now I have all the three required pieces of information, and now I can return this information in requested JSON format because we have given that into that says system prompt like this, right? Once complete, respond only in JSON format, this three. And that is how we got the output over here. Now you will be thinking where we got or where we have defined the rest of the thinking, right? We just defined the system prompt and we didn't saw the what do you say? The rest of the thinking process, right? So that is something called where it is? Okay, sorry. So that information is present somewhere over here, orchestration strategy. So what exactly to do? So when you see the so trace also, right? So this is routing trace, orchestration knowledge trace, and there is something called pre-processing trace. Then there is something called post-processing trace, and same thing will be you will able to find over here. So if I click on edit over here, and what we are using is we are using the default orchestration strategy, right? So this is your system prompt, right? We are not going to change. Now for the pre-processing, right now we are not doing anything. It is been inactive, right? And these are the system prompt or whatever the details required. If anything is required for your particular solution, you can leverage that. What we are leveraging is something called orchestration, right? And in this you have something called the system prompt instruction. Then you can see that you have been provided with set of functions. We are not using any functions right now, so that part is eliminated. Think through user question, extract all the data and from the question. So this is the additional prompt get added to your system prompt, right? So these are the extra information or the instruction it is been providing. And then it has a possibility or the probability to extract some of the details from if you are using code interpreter or you're using knowledge base memories, right? So although the memories are already been enabled, right? So those things will be added as a system prompt, right? And then if you want to for any of your use cases where you want to do post what is that post processing, right? Like the answer has been generated, then perform for certain functionalities, check and all this thing, then those examples comes over here that you can define. Right now again I think this is inactive, yeah. Because we don't require all those things for current other default use cases that we are using. Okay. Oh, babre. I did a lot of talking. Sorry, let me cancel this one. I don't want to do any change to the default one. So yeah, so that is what for this one. The system instruction is there. We have created. Now in the next video, what we will do is we will try to provide action group, or we'll create try to create an action group or lambda, which will be providing this system prompt with the date. Okay, and what else? We'll change it, right? Okay, see, we will see what are the APIs I have. So accordingly, we can call the APIs, and we will see that how we can create action groups. Okay, I will not talk about this much. So again, in the next video, we will cover about the action groups.